What's up? How you guys doing? It's Looking. This is the part 2 to this old Schrade 153 Uncle Henry Golden Spike. Right? It's the Schrade Golden Spike. It's old. I don't actually know how old it is. If you saw the first video I did on it, it had a lot of rust problems. It was just corroded. The whole blade was just black from oxidation. It had a lot of rust spots. And you can see here I've taken it down. I took it down to 1500 and then put a 800 grain and then polished it back up with another 1500 so it's still soft. You can see that Schrade USA, just beautiful. UH means Uncle Henry. The Uncle Henry signature coming out there on the brass. You can actually see that there. You can actually read the signature there. You can read the serial number now. Actually see what that is. There's still a little bit of pitting. That was just too deep. I didn't want to remove that much material. You can also see that I've been using it a little bit. I've got a 30-degree edge with a 40-degree micro bevel for the actual, the actual cutting edge. The steel itself takes a decent edge. You can see definitely takes a nice edge, but it did take a lot of work to get it there. Brass pommel. I love the fact that it's got a brass. Oh crap! I got to clean that out. You can see my the residue from the polish that I was using. So that's just brass corrosion. It's that green. It's kind of cool. Brass screw. Schrade made in USA. I think this is fantastic. The name of this knife is the Golden Spike. I'm pretty sure that this is not real staghorn, but excellent. I mean, it feels fantastic like this because it's only got 3 finger grooves. So you just in a skinning grip. This knife is just meant for skinning game. It really is just a fantastic little hunter's piece. But that's what I did to it. I'm not going to be keeping this one. This belongs to the guy down the street. He owns a corner store down the street from me. If you didn't see the first video, look at the part 1 of this old Schrade Uncle Henry. You can see what it looked like previous. But the sheath, I love. Look at this thing. I mean, just old-time construction. They don't make stuff like this anymore. It's all brass fittings. This is molded. I mean, they do, but it's just expensive as hell. You know what I mean? This wasn't an expensive knife back in the day, and it came with this quality of sheath. Look at this. This thing's like 45 years old, and it's just, it's beat to crap, but it's perfect still. Everything still works. I love it. I'm going to clean the sheath. I haven't yet, but it's just, I mean, look at, like, this thing has taken a beating. This knife has had a life. You know what I mean? What has this thing done? Was it used for hunting? Was it just a utility knife? Did somebody just throw this in a box and leave it there, and that's why it was all rusted? Man. Yep. Back to life. Old Schrade, back to life. Y'all have a good one.